Cappadocia was a land of gentle lines and deep silence. Here, the hills descended into the valleys without sharpness, and the rivers flowed slowly, as if pondering each turn. The water here did not just move, it watched. It held within itself the sky, the trees, the clouds, and human faces, keeping them longer than memory. Narcissus, the son of the river god Cephissus and the nymph Liriope, was born in this land. His origin was a sign. He appeared from an element that reflects but does not touch. From childhood, water was close to him, repeating his movements, catching his image, as if getting used to him in advance. Narcissus grew up among greenery, light, and shadows, but always a little apart. He saw the world, but the world did not feel that he saw it in return. His presence was like a flower that had not yet bloomed, but had already bowed its head, not to people, but to its own shadow. When Narcissus grew up, his beauty became almost inhuman. It combined the softness of youth and restrained strength, light and cold. He seemed to be both a boy and a man, an image that had no time. People and nymphs looked at him with anxiety and admiration. His beauty did not promise. It demanded. It attracted, but did not open doors. Those who approached were met with indifference. As hard as the surface of water without wind, Narcissus passed by, broken hopes without looking back. He did not understand that every averted gaze was a seed thrown into the ground, and that the earth does not forget. In the mountains lived Echo, an Orid, a nymph of rocks and ravines. She was created from sound and space. Her voice did not belong to her. It echoed the words of others like an echo returns a cry. When she saw Narcissus, her love was not sudden. It settled in her like fog in a mountain valley. She followed him without touching him, listening to his every movement, every breath. Her feelings were directed outward, toward another, toward someone who did not look back at her. When Narcissus rejected her, it was not a cry, but a chill. And that chill began to erase her form. Her body disappeared, but the space remembered her. Since then, the mountains have echoed voices, like reminders of a love that was not heard. Nemesis was in no hurry. She saw not individual actions, but a disturbed balance. Narcissus took many glances from the world, but gave none in return. Love passed through him, finding no support. The punishment was not to be external. It was to be mirrored. The goddess did not send a storm. She only prepared a place where Narcissus's gaze could no longer escape. The summer day was heavy and still. The air was stagnant. Insects buzzed slowly. Shadows barely moved. After hunting, Narcissus felt thirsty, and his steps led him deeper into the forest. The pond lay in a hollow, protected by trees. Its water was smooth, silvery, untouched. No birds sang here. Even the leaves fell carefully, without disturbing the surface. Narcissus bent down, and the water revealed an image to him. He saw her face and felt love for the first time. Eyes that looked at him. Beauty that responded. He didn't know he was looking at himself, because he had never held his gaze for so long before. He lay motionless, like a marble statue. The sun moved instead of him. The shadows changed, but he remained. He stretched out his arms and touched only water. He cried, and his tears trembled along with the image. Love closed in a circle, like a flower growing, leaning toward the ground. His strength left his body, but not his gaze. Food and sleep lost their meaning. The world narrowed to a single circle of water. Narcissus melted like wax under a gentle flame, not from pain, but from a feeling directed into emptiness. When he fell, the forest was silent. The water became smooth again. The image disappeared. A flower appeared in that spot. A daffodil. Its stem was straight, but its head was bowed downward. It did not look at the other flowers. It looked at the ground, or at the water. Thus, the myth took shape. The daffodil became the symbol of this story because it preserves its essence. Beauty, without the ability to see others, ultimately sees only itself. Just as Echo became a voice without a body, so Narcissus became beauty without reciprocity. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share your impressions of the video.